Hello everybody. Welcome to a new video. In today's video, we are going back to our what if Mongolia never collapsed. And if you want to see more of this series, please comment down below. It'll be very good, or it'll be very helpful for the channel. Now, our first conflict is Mongolia going to expand furthermore into the Arabian Peninsula. And if you like this series, please consider liking and subscribing. Also, sorry, but Sam is here today, so I guess we'll have to continue without him. Rest in peace, babies, basically. But not really. He's not dead. Don't worry. He's basically not just going to participate in this video. Now, sorry. Well, after some disputes, Persia, a new empire arises in the Arabian Peninsula. This peninsula is basically, or not this peninsula, sorry. This empire is basically going to be the Persian Empire, but way better. It's supposed to bring balance of nations and the Mongolian Empire. So as you can see, they basically just get a couple Islamic countries and transform them into an empire. Basically the caliphate, but not really the caliphate. They still don't have that much nations. And some parts of Mongolia decides, you know what, we're gonna be part of this new Islamic thing. So bye Mongolia. And Mongolia is like, I don't know how to stop you from doing it, so I guess you can do it. So, as you can see, the selected red countries are the Islamic Empire. So, the first order of the Islamic Empire is to conquer this part of Africa. And their influence is very good there, so it doesn't take that long for them to actually spread their influence. Now, I think this isn't going to be the last part, but maybe it's going to end basically be the beginning of the end. And our first European arrival is set right here. And as you can see, lots of land is conquered by this new Islamic Empire. And they are basically rushing themselves. And that leads to a rebellion, like always. And this rebellion is just going to be, okay, we don't like you expanding, so we're going to rest here until you change your mind about expanding. And the Islamic Empire isn't happy about this. But they can't do anything because there's another rebellion. And the Persian Empire is no longer the chosen country to bring balance from the Mongolian Empire and the other lands. So, yeah. So, lands are fully, the maps are fully a thing now. And now it's time for the Mongolians to finally do something in this video. So, they're just going to explore further into, like, basically Greek lands. And other European lands. And they discover, like, a lot. Most of, they discover Norway and some of Sweden. And a majority of Sweden. Until all three of these countries decide to say, hey, we are not letting you do that anymore. And the Mongolians, being Mongolians, say, okay, how about we come to a term so we can work out lands? And they basically do. The Arabian country, discovers some of this. Basically, Italy, until they reach the Alps, which they basically stop here. And this part of the Persian Empire is basically just going to say, okay, we don't like your rules, so we're going to break away because you're still farther away from us. So it gives us an excuse to basically declare independence from your rule. So bye-bye. And the whole message is spread through all parts of about this. And the Persian Empire, it has basically no more order. So the lands are still negotiated, and some parts of the Alps were discovered later on. Now, this is like probably even the 18th century, so we don't even know what century it is. That I am thinking on adding soon into the videos. Like, do you want some of the videos to have, like, time? Like, what time frame is it in? And I get that I haven't done that, so I'm probably going to do that. And sorry for the confusion over these past few months. Now, after conquering loads of land, the new Orange Nation is going to basically declare independence from the Vanilla Nation. I know, vanilla? Why is it called vanilla? Because the color reminds me of like a vanilla type flavor or color. So with this newfound rebellion, new trade routes are setting up, and countries are basically thriving until Mongolia decides, okay, we kind of want more land. So they're going to march their troops into Europe. Well, more of Europe. And they're going to take even more. Until the Orange Nation, Light Orange, Persian Empire, Vanilla Nation, and Green Nation all say, okay, you can't expand there anymore. And so, Mongolia being Mongolia has to say yes, because there are like 4 nations